As a director, photographer, editor, business owner, and content creator, my home workstation is literally my creative hub. Whether it's editing photos, editing videos, sending out client emails, or planning my next big shoot, having a workspace that was ergonomic and also functional was key to me. And that's why I'm excited to share my experience with my brand new desk from Desky. Now, full disclaimer, I did reach out to Desky to do a review on one of their desks, and they sent it out to me for free in exchange for a video, but all of my opinions and thoughts are my own. They did not tell me to say anything, and you'll kind of see that throughout this video. Now, I've had the desk inside of my home office for exactly 1 week. After installing it, putting it all together, I really wanted to put it through the paces and give a real honest review on how I felt about either the installation and how the packaging was and using the desk on a day-to-day. Now, I sit here, I want to say at least 7 to 8 hours a day. Do that math, that's a lot of time throughout the week that I'm sitting at this desk. And that's from editing photos, editing videos, managing my photography studio, sending emails. I spend so much time at this desk. And I can confidently say that this is by far, hands down, my favorite sit-stand desk that I've ever owned. Now, the desk came in multiple boxes when it was delivered here at my home. And I will say everything is extremely heavy. And that's a good thing because that means all the products are premium. The desktop is real walnut, so that thing is heavy. I want to say the desktop alone was 70 to 75 pounds. Very heavy, real walnut going on here. And the installation process was very, very easy. Desky does have videos on their YouTube channel showing and displaying exactly how to put the desk together. It was very informative. And I want to say if I wasn't filming everything, I could have got it done in about 45 minutes to an hour, but it did take me an hour and a half because I was filming everything. But all in all, the installation was extremely easy. Like I said, following along with that video, and it does come with a manual, but I would recommend watching the videos. It's very detailed, and I'm a visual person, so if you're a visual person, those videos will definitely do the job for you. So what makes this desk, hands down to me, the best desk that I've ever owned? So for starters, this is obviously a sit-stand desk. So the ranges are very, very versatile, starting out at 23.6 inches, going all the way up to 49.2 inches. So if I want to edit standing up or edit sitting down, I have that option. And they make it super easy with the touchpad. I have mine configured to the right, but you also can configure it to the left. Going through the installation, you'll see how you can do whatever side you'd like. But you can just hit a button, whether it's 1 through 4. You can set different presets to different height levels. So I have number 1 for me to be the lowest, and I have number 4 to be the highest. And 2 and 3 are just in between. You can also make micro adjustments just by hitting the up and down button. And I think it's just super easy, super seamless. And the one thing that I love about it being a sit stand, and it's not even just the fact that it's a sit stand, it's how quiet the motors are going from up and down. My previous desk was not quiet at all. It was not ergonomically friendly. It was honestly, it was kind of a joke of a workstation. But this desk, it's so quiet. The wood is so premium. I just can't talk highly enough of it. Now, with all my peripherals on top of my desk, which are my M1 Max MacBook Pro, studio display, my CalDigit hub, I have speakers, I have a MagSafe phone charger for my AirPods, my iPhone, and my Apple Watch, and I also have RGB lighting underneath. And I also have a few things that are coming that I need to add to this workstation. So someone with all of those peripherals, all that gear, cable management was definitely important to me. So I opted in for their integrated cable management, also with their 3-point plug system. So now I have a power supply and cable management all integrated right into the desk, all funneling down with just one cable. So just to clarify, I did opt in for the 3-point power plug, but you can get up to 9. I just didn't need that many, but the option's there. All right, back to the video. So I have all of those things plugged up underneath the desk and just using one plug to plug it all up, which is beautiful. It makes this whole system, this whole desk system, look so clean, so minimalistic. So when I walk up to my workstation, I'm ready to work, ready to edit, and I'm not looking at a mess of a situation. This is key for me. And lastly, one of the other very important aspects of this desk for me was mobility. I'm someone that likes to change up the way my office looks, maybe every month, every 2 to 3 months. I get kind of indecisive on what this room looks like. So having caster wheels was extremely important to me. I did purchase the caster wheels myself. Desky did not send those to me. But I will say getting caster wheels was a huge plus because this desk, like I said before, is extremely heavy because everything is made out of metal and premium wood. So having wheels, being able to easily move it back and forth, if I want to turn it, it makes it seamless. Now, I do have carpet in my home office, so the caster wheels have a little bit of a difficult time rolling on the carpet, but it's miles easier than picking up a 75, 80-pound desk, just trying to maneuver it. So if you have the ability to grab the wheels, I would definitely recommend you grabbing the caster wheels. And some of my final thoughts on the desk, as you guys can see, I do love the desk, but I will say there are a few cons. This is real walnut, it's real wood, so it's prone to scratches, blemishes, dents, and stuff. And on the bottom side of the desktop, I did find a nice little gnash in the wood. Nothing that would make me want to return it. One, because it's on the back of the desk, like underneath, so I'll never see it. Then it was also covered up once I put the support system on the desk, so I'll never see it. But I did want to point that out, that there were some blemishes on the wood, but other than that, no blemishes, no scratches, anything of that nature. And then secondly, I did do a shake test. So I would say at the lowest setting to mid setting, the shake is pretty comparable. It's what you would expect from a standing desk. I wouldn't say it's unusable or it's terrible or anything of that nature. Now, once you get it up to the higher level, it does wobble. I'm not gonna lie, it does wobble, but it's not to the point where I'm afraid anything's gonna fall off. But I also did, I raised it all the way up and I gave it a good shake, and things move, but nothing's falling off of it. But at a normal setting where you're gonna be sitting or standing at a normal level, it's good. Like, nothing's moving. The shake is almost minimal to a point, but once you do get to that higher level, I will say that it does shake. So at the end of the day, your workstation should work for you and not against you. So this Desky desk has been a huge improvement to my home studio, and I highly recommend it to any creative, any photographer, director working from their home all the time. Like, this thing is premium, it's beautiful. You guys can click the link in the description down below and see all the varieties of desk that Desky provide over on their website. I forget how many options there are, but honestly, there's so many. This was just the option that I opted for. I think it just adds so much class to my studio, and I'm always just so ready to work and get creative when I come in here. Let me know down in the comments, are you guys picking up a Desky desk? What home office upgrades are you guys putting in your home offices? I would love to know. And if you guys are liking this type of content, let me know down in the comments below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.